Good evening. I am here. It is 1 a.m. Sunday night / Monday morning. It's about 12:55, so it's a lot later than I normally start, but I didn't feel too good today. I kinda conked the hell out after playing a conch shell. I conch shelled the hell out after playing the Splatfest and eating dinner, and I did not wake up until 11, and it took me 2 hours to, eat something and get here. I have a big headache. I took medicine, but I don't know how well it's gonna work out. Tonight's gonna be a short one. I'm just gonna continue Melatonin and probably finish it. Apparently the game's only 2 to 2.5 hours long, and I've already played about a half hour of it last time I streamed it. So it shouldn't be that long. Apparently there's no real extra unlockables or anything. Probably not gonna do hard mode on stream. I'll just do that on my own if I feel like it. Yeah, and also, I've risened right before the stream started. Literally as I was typing the tweet, my internet went down for 5 minutes. And I was and then it came back up. So I'm okay, well, I'm coming in. I'm here. It's time for my 4 p.m. gummy. To be honest, I don't have melatonin gummies. I do have melatonin pills, which I don't think I'm going to be needing to take one tonight because my body is, exhausted. So let's see, what happened between Friday night and now? Friday night I finished Killer 7. I wasn't aware that I was going to finish it, but it's done. And I think I have my next game picked out. I'm not going to say what it is just yet, but I will say that I have been watching a 10-hour video in preparation for playing it. Okay, so the whole point of the game, if you missed the first part, you're playing as this dude who looks like Shigeo Kageyama from Mob Psycho. He, or they, because I don't think they really specify what gender this person is, they essentially are just sleeping every chapter, and they dream about a bunch of different stuff, and every time they do, there's a rhythm game, and once you've beaten all 5 of them, you can do a remix. So it's pretty much just like Rhythm Heaven in terms of execution. You're in school hell. Ugh. Well, to be fair, I'm going to be in work hell tomorrow. Work's going to get busy again tomorrow, and I have been going out of my way to do as little as possible at work the last 3 weeks because they didn't give me any time off for the holidays. The holidays were all on my weekend, and they didn't give me any extra time off, so I was oh, well, fuck you too. So I just did as little work as possible, and now it's probably not going to be I'm probably not going to be able to do that this upcoming week, which annoys me because I probably have more going on this week than I have the last month. But, it is what it is. Also, I sound a little gross. Again, it's because I just, I took a long nap, and then I had milk and cookies, so I'm a little cheese throaty. I'm actually going to crack open a Palmer. I do have one more White Claw left, but I don't want to drink that now with a headache. That's going to ruin me. Hey, Scott J. Bird. Sorry you had a rough holiday. Hope the New Year treats you good. Thank you. I didn't have a rough holiday. They just didn't give me any time off outside of the day, because my weekend is Saturday and Sunday, and New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, those were all Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And they were well, we're not giving you the observed holidays off, we're just going to pay you extra. And I'm why is it not a choice? Anyway, enough stalling here. It's been 5 minutes and we haven't done any gameplay yet. In this stream, pay attention to the patterns and repeat them back. Play through the entire practice to get a hang of the harder patterns near the end. L&R for this one. If I think there's a delay, then I'm not... Well, because I'm getting both early and late, so I don't know. What? Oh. Yeah, it still ain't fun. No, it isn't. And I'm just exhausted. Work has been quiet the last few weeks, which is nice. But this upcoming week, I think we're jumping back into getting our installs underway. Which means I'm going to have to do more work. Because that's kind of what I'm specializing in at the company. I specialize in the installs of our machines. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I only missed a few. The timing is definitely more strict in this than it is in Rhythm Heaven. Morning, Gem. How you doing? Alright, so I gotta pay attention to the weight he's lifting up. And the sound he makes. They make, excuse me. Again, I think they're meant to be non-binary. Binary? Well. Okay, whoa, sorry. I fucked that up. Two, three, four. Everything's late. There we go. What? Slow down. That punching bag. Aww. It's too many lates. You did okay, but something was off. Yeah, no, something was off. What the hell? How's your new year going? It's going. It's going. It's been a whole lot of nothing so far. I feel weird and empty. Everything's late, just like life. Yeah. I don't know why the timing in this game is so hard. Shouldn't have taken a 4-hour nap before the stream. Was it 4 hours? Yeah, I was like 7 to 11. Damn. Hey, Ephraim. There we go. Early, late, early, late, early, late. I think I got it this time. Why did I mess that one up? Hey, I just made great. Okay, that's good enough for me. Growing burb, you need your sleep. No, I'm already 36. I don't need my no. Yeah, I'm growing as I'm getting fatter. Speaking of no, I don't even want to bring it up. I didn't want to bring it up. Maybe I'll bring it up later, but I'm not going to bring it up now. I think three is the most stars you can get on a stage, and then the hard mode gives you the rings instead. There is something, I think you do get something for getting all the stars. I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I have the patience to bother with it. Rhythm Heaven's a series that I can mostly do well in, but like, if you ask me to 100% it, it's not going to happen, and I think that's the same case here, especially since this seems to be harder. Dream about work. Please, no. Please don't let me dream about work. Dream is three different sound cues you'll want to be familiar with before playing score mode. React to the cues exactly one beat after they appear. What? What the hell is happening? Alright. It says on the screen if I got on the computers what my timing is on it. Okay. Wow, only one late on that. Alright. This one's not too bad. I just have to listen. Yeah, the ring is L, the instant message noise is R, and then the weird noise is L and R. Don't like that punching bag smile. Smug aura mocks me. It said smug aroma. It smells really good. Smug aroma. Of course, I get late. You get it while it's happening. You get it during the practice, but as soon as you lose the guide, it's gone. Your brain just forgets. Not bad. I did pretty good. I did pretty good there. I don't think I have to fill the meter up to get the max amount of stars. I just need to cross that last line. Smug Aroma sounds like a Pokemon. Grass Poison appears as the most arrogant flower of all time. Yeah, it's just Masquerada then. Alright, we're good with that. Again, I'm not going to bother with the hard modes on stream. I don't think there's any point in that. Unless there's some kind of unlockable that only happens after you've done all of them. I love rhythm games. I'm not the best with them, though. I'm just going to say that. Like, I wasn't doing that great here. I was using the visual cues quite heavily. Dream about money. Yes, please. So I don't have to go to work anymore. If I didn't have to wake up tomorrow and go to work, this would be, like, I'd be in such a better mood right now. In this stream, simply catch coins on the beat. Watch out for the lightning, though. It'll make things trickier. Okay, so it's another L and R. Wish it would tell you what the buttons are before it starts. The bills are just a distraction. You want the coins. Get the coins. Definitely get the coins. Coins. Coin. 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 Try to switch me up there. Alright, not too bad. I mean, you kind of need to see which side the coin is on. Like, I don't think you can do this one just with visual cues. So yesterday we took down our tree. We kind of did it early this year. We usually keep it up until the long weekend, but we decided to just get it down this weekend. And it's depressing having the house be back to what it was. I miss Christmas. At the same time, though, I hate setting it up every year, so I'm not too broken up about not having to worry about it. Sorry I wasn't here for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. How was the game? Oh, I loved it. I loved it. As janky as it was one of the best Pokemon games I've ever played. That being said, I still gave my Game of the Year to Legends Arceus, just because it changed so much up and it felt like such a unique experience. Like, I enjoyed both of them, but I think Arceus I'm going to edge out just a bit more, saying it was more fun. There was just so much in Arceus that I missed in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, the sound is balanced, so it is coming out the left and right ear. Ah, come on. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. Wow. Every one of these games, like, I have not gotten above a 2-star in any of these games because there's always some hook where it just, like, look how many misses I got at the end because of all that bullshit. Christmas tree's always up just without the decorations. I wanted to do that too, just to avoid having to put it away, but the other people in this house are not keen on that. We have a diner nearby that used to do that. They would just decorate their tree for every holiday. So let's see, what else did I do? And even Dreams money is difficult to get. Yeah, exactly. The worst part is, too, you need to get at least a great on all of these to unlock the end. Like, you can't just slide through by with a 1-star unless you get a 3-star on another one. And I don't see myself getting 3 stars on these without a lot of practice, so... So let's see what else happened. Played in the Splatfest today, as I mentioned. I was on Team Spicy. Team Sweet fucking steamrolled us. They won every spot. They changed how grading works now for the Splatfest because the tricolor battles are calculated separately now because of the way they changed how they work. Team Spicy did win the tricolor battle points, but we didn't win any of the other ones. I think Team Sour got one of them, and then Team Sweet. Team Sweet got the most votes, got the most pre-Splatfest conch shells, and then also got the most open clout, whereas I think Team Sour got the most pro clout. So we got second place. Team Spicy got 15 points. Team Sweet Sour got 12, and Team Sweet just got like 30, 35, I think. They overwhelmingly won the popular vote. Team Sweet had 50% of the votes, and because of that, they also get the most conch shells. Because the whole thing with winning, because like the whole thing with the scoring is that before the Splatfest begins, you get conch shells by leveling up. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Just pause real quick. Cool shit. Cool shit. Love paying $200 to Verizon every month so that they can not have the internet work when I need it to. I know it's $120 for them, but like, I know it's the middle of the night, but like, man, you gotta fucking stop that. What about people that have to work at night? 200. Wait, no. Is it 200? No. You know what? I'm thinking of the phone. I'm thinking of the phone stuff. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to pay for a service that doesn't fucking work when I need it to. Anyway, it's probably gonna happen again, so don't get used to this. But we'll power through it as much as I can. If it absolutely is not coming back next time it drops, I'll cut the stream short. But again, really all I want to do is finish this, and this shouldn't take too long, really. So let's move ahead here. Dreaming about dating. This stream only has one pattern to learn, but try to pay attention to the notes being used as they'll determine what direction you'll be swiping. Alright, so if the notes go down, you hit L. Try starting to practice if you need more time to learn the cues. Well, you only gave me like 16 notes, so I mess up with 2 of them. You're gonna tell me I'm doing bad. Dreaming about dating, story of your life. Yeah. Reading my class syllabus says if there's lines, if you plagiarize, you will fail the course and God will smite you. I'm not sure how you feel about that other than what. I mean, when I went to college, they were very strict about like, oh, well, we'll know if you plagiarize anything and you'll get expelled from school because it's like the worst thing you could do ever. And it's like, yeah, I get that. Well, they made it sound like it's so weird, like how like they never really said anything. because they really didn't expect most people to like plagiarize their work, but like for some reason the school syllabi, whenever you went to a new class, would always have to mention a very strict policy on that. And it's like, okay, I mean it's wrong anyway, but like here's the other thing, like how many teachers are gonna check? You got so many essays and assignments to grade all the time. How the hell are you gonna know? Okay, let's go into score mode here. So what else happened on this weekend? Not much. I may have installed Final Fantasy XIV finally. After having it sit on my computer for 2 years, I finally installed it. Wow, even after all that, I still couldn't pull out the 3-star. Holy shit. Alright, whatever. That was like the easiest one, and I still couldn't do it on my first try. Alright, time for a remix. But yeah, I installed Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know if I'm going to play it anytime soon, but... Whoa. Decent. No, we're not doing that. Score. Nope, I have to get 2 or more. Wow, this game is so strict. It's like college with plagiarizing. Damn it. Wow, still didn't get it. Too many lates. Why am I getting so many lates? What's going on with that? Do I have to change this? See, I don't know if it's me just being late with it or if I'm not hitting it fast. I don't know. Hey, Celine. WarioWare mode engage, yeah. Why is this so hard? Because it's an indie game, and they're not going to be happy unless they make it hard as shit. That's not true. It's just, I don't know. This feels harder than Rhythm Heaven. See, I'm doing fine here. Damn it, every time with that one. Yeah. Eh. Why is that late? Fuck. Late. 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 Oh, okay. Okay, gotta do this again. Has the Playdate got any new games? No, it got, well, Season 1 was 24 games. And I got it over 12 weeks. I haven't finished them. I'm way behind on them. Season 2 hasn't been announced yet because they're still trying to ship the console out. I think they're going to announce Season 2 once they finally finish shipping all the back-ordered consoles out, because it's taking them like a year to do it. Because they have to wait for them to be produced before they can do it. Okay. Internet. Don't. I'm looking at you, Verizon. Every time! Every time. What the hell? Got it. Holy shit. Why is this game so difficult? What handheld costs 60% of the time it works every time? Wow, that was more frustrating than it should have been. No, alright, so the way the Playdate works is when you get it, you get 2 games right at the start. And then every Monday following that, well, I think it's every Monday? Yeah, it is. It's every Monday at 6 a.m. Eastern, 3 a.m. Pacific. Following that, your account unlocks 2 more games from Season 1, and that continues for 11 weeks until you get all 24 games. There is no Season 2 right now. They have sent out surveys regarding people's reaction to Season 1, but it is not currently in the works. The reason being is that this handheld has taken a long time to roll out. I got it in Wave 1, which came out in May of last year. They are still on Wave 3 or 4 right now, trying to get these out. And there's going to be 5 total. So it's still going to be a bit. In fact, I ordered a case for mine, and they were like, yeah, it'll get shipped out during Wave 5, which they still don't have an ETA for. Because the thing is, they got to wait for these things to be produced, and they get produced in Malaysia, so there's like a shipping There's there's a wait for them, and unfortunately, this because of that, it's kind of had a rocky launch here. I don't know. I enjoy it. I like my Playdate. I've been playing it a lot. I've loaded a lot of because you could sideload games onto it, like third party. I guess technically third party games. Really, the games for the Playdate aren't all made by Panic themselves. So you could sideload like indie made games that aren't explicitly given out by Panic themselves. And I have a bunch of those on there, including a offshoot of the Pioro games from WarioWare that someone made. Alright, so it's going a little rougher than I intended. Actually, I want to see something while my stream's running. Hold on. Did they implement the goal meter onto like the main page yet? No, they have not. It is not here. BRB? Okay. Yeah, if you missed it, I have a goal widget now. It's pretty big, so I don't know if I'm going to leave it up there. I'm trying to get up to 500 followers right now. You know, the next logical step in the stream is hitting the next 100. You know, feel free to help me towards it if you aren't following me already, but I think most people here are already. So, I don't think we're getting... It's kind of a dry well right now. So what do we got? Mind, space, time, and nature. Doesn't say dream about them, but I'm assuming that's what we're doing. Time. Oh, I like the aesthetic here. This stream, pay attention to the sounds being made when the clocks enter and exit the incoming portals. Hold down the action button to pull your bat when you hear the right cue. Release it to swing. The timing circle will guide you through that. Wait, hold down and release. Okay, so it's a 2-beat. It's a 2-beat job. What? Huh? Alright, the visuals are very distracting. How am I supposed to do this without the circle on screen, though? You're ready for score mode. Alright, am I still gonna get the timing circle? Because this is very difficult to do without it. Nope, I don't get the timing circle. How? How are you supposed to do this? I literally cannot tell when I'm supposed to start hitting it. This pattern is so hard. So it's always hold on 3 and release on 4, but like, I'm not gonna, I can't. This is too much. Okay, it's 2. Alright, I think I got it. Nope. Didn't get Get it. What? Okay. This one's rough. Like, man, come on. I think what sets this apart from Rhythm Heaven is that Rhythm Heaven definitely telegraphs better. I feel like this game went for a little too much abstractness with its visuals. Alright, blue. Restart again. Oh, alright. Now that I know it's always blue, it's a little better. Late, you're late, you're late. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck. Let's try it again. This game is not 2.5 hours because they don't count all the times you're gonna have to restart each mission when you inevitably fuck it up. How was that late? There we go. Damn it. Oh, yoy. Late for some reason. Wow. Really... Just so much strict... Again, the timing is so strict on these. Mind. Mind bullets. Alright, let's go. This stream requires you to react on every beat. Pay close attention to the rhythm of the music. There's also a cue to let you know when to react on the offbeat. Oh, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Let me shift into drink mode here real quick. Sip mode. So this is Monkey Watch. Alright, that's not too bad. The offbeat one's a little hard because hitting the middle beat right away is not the smart... Like, you have to rhythmically work it in there. Because, again, the timing in this game is tight and punishing. Alright. Let's hypno. Let's engage in some hypno kink here. You want to sub to me and give me your money. Ooh. Oh, whoops. Would help if I started from the beginning. Wait. God. That one wasn't too bad. The speed ups got me a little bit, but Hypno's actually a Pokemon you kind of like. I actually like Drowsy more than Hypno. The little mind tapirs, which is based on I think that's an Indian myth about the tapirs eating your dreams. Not too sure though. Time, mind, space, nature. Notice how much easier that one was than the time one. The time one required so much more, like, memorization. So, what was I saying earlier? Yeah, I installed Final Fantasy XIV. Haven't loaded it up yet. It's like it's 85 gig. Oh, it's a Japanese thing. Baku Yokai. Which pretty much what Drowsy and Muna are. I could have swore there's another culture that has very similar mythology around tapirs and anteaters. Why are we speaking about dream eating? Oh, because because this game I just played had mind control in it. Not mind control. It was an eye watching a monocle in like a hypnotic fashion. So yeah, I've installed FF14. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. I'm certainly not streaming it. FF14 is like 300 hours to get through right now, and that's if I just do the main story. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save that for when it's like when I have a moment, and I'm just gonna play it whenever, like, I don't even know, because like I keep saying that, but like my free time is limited. I don't know if I have the time to invest in it. I did download it. I haven't activated any sort of subscription for it yet. I just activated it and registered it. So maybe I'll get to it at some point. I don't know. We'll have to see. I would like to get to it. I'm excited to play it at some point. I just don't have the bandwidth to fit it in anywhere. And like I keep thinking like, well, maybe I'll do something here, but I don't know. I think the bottom line with 14 is that I'm probably not streaming it, at least not in any like consistent capacity. I was thinking about it a while ago, but now I'm just like, no. There's no way I'm going to be able to fit that in with my streams, given how limited my stream time is. So, for anyone expecting me to play FF14, I will play it, I just probably won't be showing it to anyone. This stream will be given 3 patterns to determine how long your ship will need to charge up before liftoff. Hold down the action button to charge up and release it to launch. This is 8 beats? That's 7. What? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's weird. Why is it only 7 beats? I'm never gonna get that right. 7/8 time, yeah. The start doesn't seem to be scored. What? Cool. Okay. I just barely made grade on that. Whatever. That wasn't too bad. That weird one at the end kind of got me, but once I got the hang of it, because it's weird. It's still technically 4 notes on there. It's just over 7 beats. Yeah, it was done in 7/8 time. Outside of the tough timing on these, I'm actually really enjoying. This game is great. This game is like beautiful. It's nice looking. It has a neat theming to it. Just the timing, like the strictness of the timing, is kind of getting to me, and it's definitely a little harder than Rhythm Heaven would be in the same scenario. And I'm someone who's played a ton of Rhythm Heaven. I've played all 4 of them to hell and back. Like, not perfect, but near perfect on a lot of them. So the fact that this is tripping me up is kind of a testament to how difficult this probably is would be for most people. This dream only has 2 patterns to learn. To differentiate them, pay attention to how many sound cues you hear and when they are presented to you. Okay. Tap the action button to water the sprouts. Hold it down to soak them. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay. So it's 3 notes and hold and release. Okay, I didn't do that right. Thought there was 2 sounds for that. Okay. I'm fucking it up. Gotta restart. Great. I'll grab my stuff. That was pretty good. That went pretty well. I'm doing okay. Oh, that was all of them. Alright, time to close night 3 up. 2, 2, and 2. So these are all A button ones. Gonna be off. Enjoy your day. Yeah, you too, Jem. Have a good day. Alright, I already fucked it up. Ah. Not bad. Not bad. Outside of the clock one, which took a little bit of time to learn, that one was pretty good. That whole area was pretty good. It's probably my favorite set of games so far. Load times in this game aren't super great. I wonder if it's better on PC. This person really needs to get their shit together. Look how many energy drinks they're like, why are they... They're like me. They're trying to stay up to not go to work the next day. Alright, night 4. Dream about stress. Dream about desires. Dream about the past. Dream about the future. Okay, we're getting existential here. I too dream about desiring a donut in a capsule machine. Stream's still working right? Just want to check here, because I know that shit's been weird. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's working. So I got distracted by the stream. I'm so worried that I'm gonna, I'm gonna drop my internet again, because Verizon's great and wonderful. Have they been still alive? I don't know. I mean, I've lived that healthy before. Healthy in quotation marks. I mean, this is only 5 nights, so God knows what'll happen to this person at the end of it. This dream has 3 cues. Should have dreamed last night. Come to think of it, could feel a cat next to your head just purring there. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. Did I dream last night? I mean, everyone dreams every night. I just don't know if I can remember it. Also, my head still hurts. Ugh. This dream has 3 cues to let you know whether to jump left, right, or upwards on the next beat. Okay, I'm not doing anything for this yet. So whoosh is left. Low whoosh is right. I'm guessing A is upwards. Or L and R. These sound effects don't sound too different from each other. Okay, they only did the A button a couple times there. Apparently those dreams you don't always remember, yeah. As long as you're getting REM sleep, you're going to be dreaming. Not everyone dreams in color either, interesting, yeah. I can't remember the last dream that, like, really stuck out to me. Oh, no, I do. I mentioned it on stream before. It was a couple weeks ago. It's the reason why I started my Digimon X. I dreamt that, because I don't know if I've shown any photos of them off. I really have to get back to the X, too. I've had it in cold sleep for the last couple days. I want to finish raising it. I have my 5 Digimon 20ths and my 4 Digimon X's, as well as my Pendulum Z and my Vital Bracelet, hanging off a VHS tape rack that's on my door. And yes, I have VHS tapes, because I just have them from when I was a kid. And I had them hanging there, like, kind of on display. And I had a dream that instead of hanging off that, it was hanging off, like, a random, like, office, like, cabinet in a school classroom somewhere, and someone took them and then didn't steal them, but mixed them up with a bunch of other Digimon V-Pets that were just in the room. Like, there was just a big pile of them, and I was pissed because I'm like, I can't tell which one's mine now. I can't pick them out. And I was, like, really frustrated. I don't remember why. Like, there was more to the dream, but I can't remember it. And then, when I woke up, I was like, well, now I want to raise a Digimon X because I haven't done that yet. So that's why I started raising my X2 Gold, which I've uploaded several shorts of on my YouTube channel. My main YouTube, not the stream archive. I'm almost done with it. I have it in cold sleep right now, but I have to have it battle my other X2, and then I have to finish the random encounter, or the special random encounter, and finish evolving it. That means your partners jumped out of the Digivices and hugged you. Nah, these are the more traditional ones. Like the square-shaped, broken cage V-Pets. L, R, and A. That's going to be the theme of this night. Wow, I almost got a 3-star on that one. That one was fun, and it was pretty manageable. The problem is that the sound cues for that are not very distinct. Like, all 3 of them sound very similar. I had to rely more on visuals than the sound cues. Thankfully, this one didn't have like a obscuring my vision type thing. What's up with that other video on my YouTube channel? Which one? The one with the bug. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. The claw will make 2 sounds in the stream when it slides to the right. These sounds indicate when to grab an item by holding the action button. Similarly, it will make 2 sounds when it slides left. These sounds indicate when to release the item onto the prize chute. Okay, wait. Braining not right. Dorin catcha. Alright, that's interesting. 2, push, and then wait for it to go back. Oh, this is a waiting game one. That's interesting. Alright, I see what we gotta do here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, of course, it starts with the fast one. Of course it does that, just to throw you off. Alright. We're jumping right into the part where I'm not liking this one. iPhone. Yep, this is Melatonin. Hey, Toxie. Now we started again because I got really brained right there. I like that Tetris game in the back where the blocks aren't even landing. This is on Switch and PC. Got a whole ass house from that. A new car. I don't think hitting off a thing like penalizes you. It just removes your fire bonus, which I think makes you get slower gauge progression. So it does penalize you. It just doesn't lower your bar. You get 1 corn chip for it, yeah. It doesn't count as an early later miss. Or maybe it does count as a miss. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I have a funny story about Claw Machine. When I was in college, I went to Wildwood in New Jersey, which Vinny Vinesauce has talked about a lot. That's where this comes from.
Great flavors: mango, cherry, blue raspberry, watermelon, chocolate, and a lot more. It was voted the best on the boardwalk.
Best on the boardwalk. Polish water ice.
No fat, no cholesterol. Don't pass up your free sample. We have a lot of flavors too. Pick your favorite. Try something refreshing. Try Polish.
There's another clip that Vinny never brings up. There's a big boardwalk in Wildwood, and there's an actual tram car system, like a trolley that goes from the front to the back of it, because Wildwood's like 2 miles long. It's like a 2 mile long boardwalk in a coastal town, and whenever people are walking around, there's like a button that they press on the tram that has a voice that goes, "Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please." It is like one of the most notable things about walking on that boardwalk. And if I should put that in my audio to get list so that I can put that on my Steam Deck at some point. Unless I have it there. No, I don't. Watch the tram car, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Wow. We have almost 30 new sound effects to put on this thing at some point. But yeah, anyway, back to the story. Wildwood, it's a big resort town. There's bars, hotels, and a giant boardwalk, and alcohol and arcades. I went out with my friend. My friends and I all went on vacation one year during the summer. We went to a claw machine. It was me and one of my friends. And on the inside of the claw machine, there was a capsule essentially just like this one, where it had like, God damn it, Cloud, turn into a square Cloud and move. It had a capsule with money in it, with like a wrapped thing of money, and we were trying to get it for like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, it was longer than that. It was like 15 minutes. And we got it. And I didn't know it was fake. Like, I thought it was... I couldn't tell it was fake from a distance. But I played it off like I knew the whole time. And when I opened it, I was like, here, it's fake. Do you want it? Because my friend got super excited when we nailed it. And he was like, what? It's fake? I'm like, yeah, I knew it was fake the whole time. And I was like, I totally didn't know it was fake. I thought it was a real stack of money in there that they put in there. Because it wasn't a lot. It was like I think it was like $20. Like 10, like, looked like $4 or $5 bills. And they were just fake. They were fake money wrapped up with a little thing in the middle. And the guy asked us if he wanted to trade it in for like a soda. And I was like, nah, I want to keep the fake money. It had more sentimental value to me. That summer was not very fun. I went on 3 trips in a row. I went to Wildwood, and then I went to Otakon in Baltimore, and then I went to San Diego Comic-Con, and my plans for that convention got ruined weeks before I was supposed to go to it. But I was like, I can't back out of it now. I have to go. I found a backup way to go, and to be honest, I was miserable. I hated it. I hated going the second... it was the second time I went, too. The first time I went to Comic-Con in San Diego was amazing, and the second time was just crap, and now I can't ever imagine going back to it. San Diego Comic-Con has just gotten too big. It's easily one of, if not the largest, like, nerd convention in the world. And it was overcrowded back in 2009, so I can't imagine how much worse it would be now. Alright, what is this? Dream... I forgot what this dream is. When you hear a camera flash in this dream, open the lighter by holding the action button. There are 3 different sounds that determine how long you keep your lighter open for. Oh, I'm dreaming about the past. away those painful memories. Ugh. That 3-1's really gonna be annoying. Tell your internet to stop dropping frames, or else I'm telling you my internet to stop dropping frames. I think you're gonna have to tell your internet to stop dropping frames, because my connection is stable right now. I've only dropped 600 frames since the last outage, since that outage about an hour ago, and that's not a lot because I stream it. Technically, I stream at 60 per second, I think. So that's only 10 seconds of stream that's been dropped total. Alright, this one's gonna be a little rough. Alright, I got the hang of this one. What? Alright, never mind. Don't have the hang of it. Rhythm Heaven, but not funny. Yeah. I enjoy the aesthetic of this game. It's all dream-based. But it's definitely not as humorous as Rhythm Heaven. This game is too real, yeah. And literally burning memories of the past, apparently. Yo! Why is it not burning those? What's happening there? Why is it like going to half beats after a while? The game never mentioned anything about that. Been to an old-time development room. Darkness was truly something to see, especially with the red light and chemicals. Oh, wow. It's called a dark room, I think. Oh wow, I did really well in that, despite how much I messed up towards the end. Changing film was the biggest pain in the ass because it was completely dark. Couldn't see anything. I never rely on feel alone. Really? You've actually worked in one before? That's interesting. Yeah, the concept of the dark room is kind of antiquated at this point. Amidamaru, into the sword, into the antiquity. I've never watched Shaman King. I've only played the GBA Shaman King game, which was very fun. It was like a Metroidvania game. Dream about the future. Okay, maybe this one will be a little less depressing than the previous one. Saw and read the manga a little bit. Yeah, no, I've never. My friends were really into it, and my friend gave me a laptop way back in the day, and it had like some ROMs on it, and one of them was the Shaman King GBA game, which I remember. It wasn't easy. It was difficult, but it had a neat battle system to it. Like it was a Metroidvania style like exploration game, but it was kind of more of like the Castlevania 2 style, where it was a lot more like open, like straight fields and stuff. And the combat was interesting because you had like the shamans or the spirits or whatever that you can summon, and there was also like a backdash move that you could pull off. It was kind of interesting. I wouldn't mind revisiting that game at some point. In this dream, aliens will beam down in different patterns. Repeat the patterns back by shooting lasers in the left, right, and middle lane. So L, R, and A probably. Oh, we're vaporwaving here. Oh, we're really mixing it up here, huh? Nice. Oh, they're really fucking me now. Great! Still didn't get... Wow, I still have not pulled a 3-star off on any mission so far. This game really wants perfection for that. Where are the onion rings? No onion rings here. This is a spaceship. We clowning this motherfucker. Take your sensitive ass back to Sonic 2. Speaking of, there's another, so, you know, Sonic Frontiers is going to get DLC, free DLC this year, so we're going to be streaming that. I also, back when it came out, because it went on sale like a month afterwards, I got the Sonic Origins collection, and I do want to stream some of it. I've already done all the challenges in it. What I want to do is I want to stream the story mode, which essentially will take me through Sonic 1, CD 2, and 3, and Knuckles in a row. And then when I finish that, I might do a run of 3 and Knuckles with Knuckles, since it is a slightly different game. Herd Origins Collection is a tad messy. Yes, they did patch a lot of the issues back out of it, but it's not the best version of the collection. It's not the best version of the games. I will say that having Sonic 3 and Knuckles in widescreen is absolutely worth it. Having it essentially be up to the quality of the Taxman versions of 1 CD and 2 is great. But there are a few blips here and there. You know, the main thing being that Sonic 3's music had to be changed, and they didn't use good mixes of it. They should have just used the prototype mixes. 3 is the absolute fear with the blue spheres. Well, here's the nice thing about Origins Collection. That's going to be a thing if I stream it. There's a coin system instead of a live system in the redone versions of the games. And what happens is if you fail a special stage, you just pay 1 coin and you could redo it. So I'll be spending a lot more time in special stages, but you'll see me complete all of them if I choose to do it. Pretty happy with the PS2 collection, which includes Mean Bean. Oh yeah, I have that. I have I have Sonic Mega Collection and Sonic Gems Collection on the GameCube. And technically I have Sonic Adventure DX on Steam and GameCube, which has all the Game Gear games in it. I want to stream Sonic Adventure 2 at some point as well, because it's been almost, 3 years since I've streamed Sonic Adventure 1? Alright, time for hell. Nice. Not too bad. Definitely adapting a bit more to this. See, this is the thing. I don't see myself going back and redoing these. Maybe once on hard mode until I get great on those, but I don't see myself going for perfects on these. This poor person. I hope they don't feel like I do. My headache. Morning. Oh no. is this final remix. So there's not even a fifth night, or is there? This game is trying to sleep when sick in 3 different ways. Vibes, yeah. Yep, it's final remix. Oh, this is rough. Might have to restart that. Thank you for the follow, Novel Wind 89. Sorry I didn't acknowledge that earlier. I was trying to concentrate. Just barely missed hitting a good one. Yeah, now this is some WarioWare. Unless there's more. Nope. Wow, and I still need to redo it. Okay. 2 ounces are going to be removed from a soap you're using. Not cool. Now, I also seeing $9 brown organic free-range eggs. Is this real eggs? Wow. Also seeing $9 brown organic free-range eggs is a surreal experience, but regular eggs were $2.60 a dozen, so well, that's better. I could have sworn that they were $1 cheaper. I don't know. All I know is that every time we do a food order at our house, it gets more and more expensive, and they forget more and more shit. They charge us for applesauce that I didn't get, and I'm not happy about that. All right. So there's not counting the remixes, there are 16 unique mini games in this, which isn't too bad, considering the cost of the game and the fact that it's like everything's really lovingly crafted. It's pretty good. And the remixes are, you know, they do remix the actual stuff very well. But I don't know. I'm just not that good at it. It's definitely harder than Rhythm Heaven. Fuck the fucking clock one. Every time. Damn it. Did it. Hey, Sour Cream. Just slept and it feels all the stress piled up and kicked me in the ass. Holy fuck, I did the same thing. I slept for like 4 hours after dinner today. I woke up at 11, and then it took me like 2 hours to get ready to stream. Maybe I'll stream Sonic Jam Collection someday. Sonic Origins looks not good to spend extra money on it. I got it at a heavy discount, so I'm fine with it. But Sonic Origins is okay now after the patch. It's not perfect though. It still has some issues. But I will say that having Sonic 3 and Knuckles in the widescreen mode with the modern fixes is really nice. Alright, not bad. An average 2-star for the entire game. Yeah, the original Sonic CD on Steam before they removed it. Same. That's how I streamed it. I streamed Sonic CD a long time ago. I'm going to stream it again through the Origins collection. And that's it. I was expecting something to happen. Like, that poor person, just, they don't sleep. They're just having fever dreams. Every time I wake up, it felt like my vibe just went, no, get your happy ass back in sleep mode. It's still repairing, yeah. I just get this thing now where, like, no matter what I'm doing, if I lay down in bed and I'm not doing something and I'm, like, trying to watch a video, I'll fall asleep. And I know, because I'm trying to watch a 10-hour video, and anytime I, like, lay down while it's playing, I start missing parts of it. And I'm like, nope, gotta rewind it now. I gotta go back. We have to go back, Kate. We have to go back. AGDQ started today. I don't really have much to say about it. I didn't look at the schedule at all. I don't know if there's anything happening that I'm interested in. If there is, I'll just watch it on YouTube later. Good thing your hand isn't numb anymore. You should make it... No, don't make your hands numb. That's not good for them. Thank you for playing. Yeah, AGDQ started today. I'm not super excited for it. I haven't really had time to think about it all that much, honestly. So... Apparently they ditch Vampire the Masquerade. Really? Rested some more overwork. Don't... Sour cream. Gotta take things in moderation. All things in moderation. Wow, that's really it, huh? New day, get through the morning, get through night 4, get through night 5, get through night 2 and 1. Perfect the tutorial, scored 3 stars on a level. Get a perfect score in scored mode, collect all the stars in the game. Perfect score in hard mode, collect all the rings, finish a custom leaded. Okay. It's still on the schedule, could have sworn it was gone. As I mentioned on Twitter, today, or yesterday, or whenever... Does it just start me at the last chapter? Yeah, it does. I could do hard if I want to. I don't really have any interest in doing hard. Alright, well, you could, like, restart any part of the game, which is nice. But yeah, if you didn't know, and a lot of people here probably weren't here when I did this, back in 2021, I was a host for AGDQ. Very short, very brief. It was Friday morning at 6 a.m. I was supposed to host 4 games. One of them got cut because there was too many technical difficulties. I was a nervous wreck and could not handle it properly. And I did my best, but I didn't do great. And I've only applied once since then, didn't get in, and I haven't bothered again. Maybe I'll try again at some point, but the truth is, I just don't think that I'm good, like... Because you hear me now, like, I'm not the best at doing live performances here, and doing them in a professional environment is way, way bigger of a beast than this. So, I don't know. I think I'll stick to casual streaming and voice acting. And just try to make a name for myself with that instead. But, we'll have to see. Yeah, I haven't looked at the schedule this year. I don't know what they're doing. Again, I don't really have the time to sit down and watch it. When I first got into AGDQ, that was back when I was still, like, jobless and didn't have anything else to do, so I would just sit there and watch it for, like, a week straight. But, like, now I just can't. I just don't have the time, so I'm just gonna pick and choose what I watch. Let's do a hard mode stage. And then I'll wrap this up, because it's been about 2 hours, and that's how long I expected this to take. And then I have a very short thing that I want to do. Okay, they just start you right. There's no tutorial. There's another short thing I want to do after this. But was it? Yee. 5 bits. Thank you. Again, Sour Cream, you don't have to give me money. Really, you don't. But thank you. Alright. Time to try this hard. I'm doing this because, you know, I have the Valve Index now, so this is me. There's no reticle. Oh, it wasn't too bad. That actually wasn't that much harder. Oh man, Blue Metal managed to get Mega Man Legends into AGDQ again. He was complaining about that. Really? That's cool. I might watch that later. Again, I don't think I'm going to watch anything live this year. Previous years, I just didn't stream when AGDQ was going on. I would just have that on all week. Especially the week I hosted. The week I hosted, I didn't stream the entire week leading up to it. And that was when I was doing Mega Man Network transmission. Do one more hard mode state. You know what? Let's try to do hard mode of this first world and see how it works out. Oops. Hey Zoha, how you doing? Zoha141. Welcome to the stream. Whoops. Wow, I could have gotten 3 on that if I didn't mess up those last couple. Doing good? That's good. Glad to hear it. I gotta say, the hard mode in this isn't too bad. It makes me think of how Mad Rad Dead was doing the hard mode. How it was it's just there's a couple extra beats to hit when you're moving. Speaking of, I would love to do Mad Rad Dead hard mode on my own if I have time. I wouldn't stream it since I already streamed the main game. How are you so good at this? Well, because I already played the game, and I've also played every other... This game is inspired by a bunch of other games, namely the Rhythm Heaven games on Game Boy, on the Nintendo systems. And I've played through those, and this is harder than that, so... It's taken a bit of practice, but I'm getting the hang of it. That being said, I've pretty much beaten it. I'm just doing some hard mode runs right now for about another couple minutes. In fact, I'm just going to do this in the remix stage. Excuse me. Way too many earlies. Messing that up. Boing. This game's hilarious. Yeah, it's funny. There's some humor in this game. I mean, it doesn't take itself too seriously, obviously. I think the funniest thing about this game to me is the fact that this mini game uses real world apps for the icon. Like you see, there's Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit on there. The fact that this person's a Redditor is the most depressing part of the game. That's why they don't get enough sleep. Also, I just realized, if you look, their room gets progressively messier each day. Like right now, it's not that much. There's not that much stuff lying. There's some food lying around. Like they binged, but like on day 5, like right here, there's like, what was it? Like a whole case of Monster Energy. All right, let's do the remix here on hard, and then we'll have gone through all the worlds in one stream, which is good. Not bad. This is a depression room. Well, maybe not, but you get what I'm saying, I hope. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Yep. That's pretty good. Honestly, the game feels a bit more manageable on hard mode because the patterns require more button presses, so there's a lot less waiting. That's not too bad. I got 2 stars. I got 2 planets on each of them. And look, now there's a P, so I'm assuming that means go for perfect. Or is it practice? Maybe it's how many I've gotten perfect on without messing it up, which this game is definitely a bit less lenient with that, so yeah, let's go to the final chapter here and we'll compare. Yeah, like look at, well, it's not that much messier, it's just he's got cans everywhere. Again, I said he, I don't know, they never really specified this character's gender, so I'm assuming they're neutral. I'm just defaulting that. I'm defaulting that because, again, the character looks like Mob from Mob Psycho. They really do. They look like Shigeki Shigeo Kageyama. Which, by the way, that's gonna be the next show I watch. I've watched through all of Danganronpa 3 and Spy Family, Season 1, Part 2. So, I want to watch through Mob Psycho 100, Part 3. Or Season 3 before my Crunchyroll subscription ends, which I think is going to end in like 12 days, so I have about 2 weeks to watch it. I've heard it's really good. I've heard the ending is like legit feels, which is really good because I'm very much into Mob Psycho, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends. Yeah, Danganronpa 3. I wanted to watch it because I wanted to finish up the the pre-V3 trilogy thing. I am going to stream V3 at some point. I don't know when, but it will happen. Which, again, if you don't know, Danganronpa 3 and Danganronpa V3 are 2 different things. V3 is a game. 3 is an unrelated anime that takes place more along the lines of the first 2 games. Feed 3 is like completely separate. Supposedly. I don't know. Score 3 stars in a level. Get a perfect score in scored mode. Collect all stars in the game. Yeah, I don't really feel like go to bed, get all perfect scores. I wonder if there's like a cutscene for that. Under pressure, meditation, setbacks, new day, indulgence. So there seems to be a theme going on. I guess the character's switching between wanting to fall asleep and wanting to not fall asleep. I don't know. But yeah, this is it's an interesting game. Again, this is on PC and Switch. I don't know if it's on PS5 and Xbox, but it launched a couple weeks ago. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, and I definitely enjoyed it. If you like Rhythm Heaven, I would recommend looking into it. And yeah, that's really all I could say about it. It was good. It was indeed a rhythm game. Man, I miss Owendon and Elite Beat Agents. It's like still my favorite rhythm game of all time. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this segment now. Yeah.